Oh, what? Sh um... I typed something differently. Yeah. Is there someone you wish to bring back from the dead? What if... What if you had one chance to use the secret art of resurrecting the dead? Yes, if you had the power to bring back someone back to life one more time and one time only, what would you do, Itachi? Would I? Like, I don't get this. Like, what's the point if you're not alive to enjoy resurrecting someone? I don't want to kill someone else. I guess I would do this, huh? My gut reaction is not to do it, because I don't want to mess with things that upset the balance. But I really want to say this. I see. Very interesting. Yes, that is what I thought you would say. Huh? What seems to be the matter? Ah, you want to know what this box that has been sitting here is? It's quite the curious thing, isn't it? This is called a color television. Oh boy, the zoomers. The world I'll be sending you to is full of devices such as this that do not exist in the age you are from. They don't exist anymore? In this era, color television can be found in nearly every household. Oh, is this like the 90s? That is not all, for example. If a person should wish to contact someone while they are out of their home, they use public telephones like this that can be found all over the city. Oh god. I feel so old. Can you imagine what life would be and like in such a time? I'd be thrilled to have you continue the story, Itachi. After all, that is why you came here, no? So let us begin. I have kept you waiting long enough. I present to you Paranormasight, a bizarre tale surrounding the curse known as the Rite of Resurrection. A peculiar yarn ensnaring 9 men and women in a fierce fight for their lives as it unravels. Some of the characters appearing within surely share your views on the Rite of Resurrection. I imagine those who have lost someone dear to them will feel particularly strongly about it, clinging to it as their last desperate hope. The first I shall introduce, a man named Shogaoki, is one of them. Okay. This game is very loud. Oh, I wonder what it could be at such a time. Early this morning, the body of a drowned man was discovered at a park in Sumida City. Police have identified the body as Shogaoki, a 25-year-old man who worked at a company in the area. 25? He looks like a teenager. As signs of a struggle were found in the The Sumida police suspect foul play and have launched an investigation. Oh god. Oh, excuse me. Please pay no mind to what you have just seen. Goodness, you very nearly saw something that would have spoiled the story. Just pretend you did not see that. Let us turn back time a smidge and start again from there. Do you understand? You saw nothing. You know nothing. Okay. Well, welcome to Paranormasight. Sorry I didn't read everything. But I thought it was just an intro, or like a tutorial. But, I've heard good things about this. I heard it was really good. I don't know how scary it is. I might scream. Shogo? Shogu, are you alright? Hey, can you hear me? I really like the art style. Huh? Hey, that's not a proper answer. Earth to Shogo Oki. It's Yoko. What do you think you're doing falling asleep here? You gave me quite the shock. Come on now, up with you, up! Okay, and... there. How's that? Alright? Do you feel dizzy? Have a headache? Are your humors off balance? Humors? I'm fine, I think. There's definitely nothing wrong with my humors. My weenus is a little sore, though my head's still a little fuzzy. Office worker, Shogo Oki. Is it Okie? I think it's Okie, isn't it? Yeah. Okie? Okie? Okay. Uh-oh. That doesn't sound good. Turn your head around a little bit to see if you can walk alright. I thought she was gonna ask me to cough. When the game is in your control, drag the screen around, or move the right stick to look around. Try looking around your surroundings now. Ooh, this is creepy already. I saw the shadow and kind of freaked out. Oh, there's that thing called a public faune. Oh god. Good. You seem to be fine. What a relief. I really like how... I really like this art. I love thick lines. People say it's like lazy, but like, I love a good line. Do you remember anything? Like where we are or what we were doing? No. Oh no, you look so confused. You're messing with me, right? Stop it, you're scaring me. Alright, let's just calm down. Take a good look around you, okay? Look around and select things you want to investigate. You can converse with people by selecting their faces. Face. Surroundings? Where are we? Alright, this is Sumida City, Tokyo. We're at Kinshibori Park, near Kinshicho Station. Kinshicho? Yoko brought me here saying she needed my help. At night? With something important. Are you gonna bury a body? It's just past midnight. That explains why nobody else is around. Okay. Surroundings. Playground. That's an interesting looking playground. I bet it's crawling with kids during the daytime, but it's kind of peaceful here at night. Why are we here? Tree. Creepy shadow. She's not gonna jump scare me again, is she? Phone? The telephone booths are all over town. The lights are always on so they can be used in an emergency. Oh. Have you ever seen that phone booth scene in that movie The Blob? That was horrifying. I love looking at it once in a while. Yikes, that was close. If we died before we got our hands on the rite of resurrection, everything would be over before it started. It clicked on her nose. Recall? Ugh, I'm still a little woozy. What the hell is wrong with me? There's a girl here. Who is she? She's Yoko. Sky? What else is there to look at? Do you ever feel... Can you hear me furiously clicking? Oh, what's... Oh, no, that's nothing important. I don't see anything else to investigate. Can I talk to you more? I don't see... Oh, can I move? Oh, no. Oh, I don't know what to do. Already. That's Yoko Fukunaga. Good, at least I remember that much. I first met her about a month ago. She's 23, works as a housekeeper, and she is really into the occult. Oh. If I think harder, I can probably recall a little more about what's going on. Okay. We've only met a few times, but we've really hit it off. She's a lot of fun to be around. I have no idea how she feels, though. I get the sense she isn't thinking about me that way right now. But I know I've got a thing for bubbly girls who are into dark things like the occult. Oh. You're quirky. Paranormal fanatic, Yoko Fukunaga. Okay. Recall? Let me think. What can I remember? Okay, her name is Yoko Fukunaga. We met about a month ago. What's the deal with this park? It was around noon on one of my days off. I had just finished running some errands in Kichicho and was here taking a quick break. I was just looking around absent-mindedly. A child. A child. A child. Oh! Well, I noticed this girl loitering about. She was digging up holes in the sandbox and searching around the playground. This is so loud. Calm down. Okay. She seemed to be enjoying herself, talking to the animal figures and petting them on their heads. Oh. My curiosity got the better of me before long, and I struck up a conversation. Struck up. Hey, are you looking for something? Huh? Sorry. I must look like a total weirdo. Yeah, I guess you could say I'm looking for something. Oh, if you want, I could give you a hand. Really? This is so loud, I'm sorry. Really? I mean, that'd be a huge help, but... Are you really just a good Samaritan? Or are you after, you know, something else? Like my cake? Huh? It's creepy to say this. Oh wow, my hero. People like you really do exist. I think I might cry. He's really cute. Okay, I guess I'll let you help me. Be warned, you might regret what you've gotten yourself into. Is my big fat head in the way? No. No worries. What are you looking for anyway? Did you lose a bracelet or something? Not exactly. I'm searching for one of the 7 mysteries. Supposedly this is the location of the Whispering Canal. Whispering Canal? The what? Now I've done it. I bet you think I'm some kind of lunatic. The 7 Mysteries of Honjo. Do you know anything about it? I figured everyone around here would have at least heard of it, but I guess not. I think you should... I don't know. I would be really, like, see a red flag in this. Honjo is what the southern part of Sumida is called. A long time ago, this part of Tokyo was split into 2 separate cities. The north part was Mukojima, and the south part was Honjo. Am I boring you? Well, I'm not a local or anything, I just work around here. Oh, then no wonder you didn't know. Well, the Seven Mysteries of Honjo is a legend dating all the way back to the Edo period. Edo? Well, really, it's that old? I love this art. That's like over 200 years ago. Oh, I've got your attention after all. I just assumed it was one of those fake stories made up to chase the occult craze. I don't blame you. A lot of the popular stories going around are pretty fishy. But the Seven Mysteries of Honjo are different because they're all true. They're true? That's what I said. They're the real deal. Hold on, what does that mean? Are you telling me there's actually paranormal stuff at work in this park? Yep, pretty much. But there's got to be more to it. After all I've done, I still haven't found a thing. That was the first time I met Yoko Fukunaga. I have to say that the text is really easy for me to read. I've noticed in Ghost Trick, like, sometimes things aren't... like, maybe the localization wasn't that great. It is an old game. But I think it was, like, more directly translated and just sort of not localized very well, that's what I'm trying to say. We exchanged contact information, and we've talked on the phone a few times since. We've even met in person once or twice. I just said it was easy to read. But she never brought up the Seven Mysteries of Honjo again. I figured she'd gotten bored of it. I would have been weirded out. Until today, when all of a sudden she decided to resume her search. Wait a second, where did Yoko go? Where the hell did Yoko go? Where'd she go? You gonna dig? There she is. She's back to digging up holes in the sandbox and searching around the playground. She seems to be enjoying herself. Oh, oops. She seems to be enjoying herself talking to the animal figures and petting them on their heads. No animal needs that petting. Oh, I bet you need some petting, Shoko. Can I... Is there anything else around here? Can I, like, go up to her? Okay. According to Yoko, the Whispering I keep wanting to say canal. The Whispering Canal is one of the Seven Mysteries of Honjo. Is around here somewhere. It's apparently the story that the expression left at the canal originally comes from. Is that a Japanese saying? I think I left myself a note about it. I should check my files. In here? Files. Whoa, what is this? What is this? What was I looking up? Should I look up... Is it the Whispering Canal? An enduring superstition, formerly known as Kinchibori, many fishermen once gathered on the section of the canal that ran through Honjo. As their days came to a close and the fishermen gathered up their catches, a terrifying voice would rise up from the canal whispering, "Leave it behind, leave it behind." Those who ignored the voice found themselves unable to move, and their previously full baskets of fish emptied. They would then be dragged into the canal. Into He Canal, never to return. This strange phenomenon continued to occur, and the people began to call this body of water the Whispering Canal. Oh, these are the Seven Mysteries. Foot washing mansion. The Whispering Canal, the Fool's Procession, the Beckoning Light. Ooh, that sounds ominous. The Hunting Clappers. Oh, that must not be it. Because that looks like the foot washing station. The Haunting Clappers. What? Evergreen Beach. The Taiko of Sugaru. Isn't the taiko drums? The foot washing mansion, the one-sided reed, the ever-burning lantern. Look at that dirty foot. Disgusting. I don't... Do I want to read all this? Not right now. Kinchibori Park. Opened 1950, conveniently close to Kinchicho Station, and is surrounded on all sides by roads. This paved park is a popular spot for people to meet or relax. Is this a real place? Kinchibori Park was named after the Kinchibori Canal, part of the South Wari Gesui Canal, which could be once be found nearby. In fact, the area's name Kinchicho was also derived from the canal. I see. Is that all I need to do? Can I... That's right, she asked me to come here to help her look for one of the 7 mysteries. Actually, I think I did some research into the 7 mysteries of Honjo. I can't remember all too well. I should check. Okay. Oh. Do you want me to read all of these? Oh no. Okay. Well, let me read this one first. Honjo became known as a hotspot for the strange happenings during the Edo period. A number of these stories have survived to this day and become known as the 7 mysteries of Honjo. Sorry, I'm trying to speak. Enunciate. While many of these were likely the result of people blaming things they didn't understand on spirits or monsters, the stories continue to be told as urban legends. That's really fun. Despite what the name would imply, there are actually more than 10 of these strange tales I see. Their roots likely come from stories told by the city's common folk. The most famous of the stories is the Whispering Canal, which eventually became the basis for both an idiom and a well-known rakugo story. We read that one. Do I really need to read all of these? An enduring superstition. A mysterious tale regaling an encounter had by a daimyo at his residence at the Honjo's Ushijima. Oh boy. Now Kumagata High School. While walking around his estate, he heard the sound of music, much like that of a kagura performance. He commanded his people to find the source, but no matter how much they searched, the music would fade when one neared the Wari Gesui Canal. The source of the sound was never located. The sound is also known as the procession of the tanuki, as many were of the belief that it must have been these mischievous tricksters behind it all. Oh, see, you can see the tanuki over there. God, these faces. Look at this guy. The beckoning light. While walking along the road near Honji at night, I like my inflection, one might spot a hazy lantern light up ahead, despite there being no one around. Following it will cause it to go out and suddenly when getting near. But just when one fears the darkness might swallow them up, another light will appear further ahead, as if guiding the one who sees it. Some say the flame is benevolent, leading people to their homes, while others believe that it is a monster leading people astray. Some even believe it's the vengeful spirit of someone that died, luring the lost to the land of the dead. The haunting clappers. Oh, it's an instrument. I thought it was I thought it was just like hands. Throwing hands, clapping. As the evening bell rings in Ireicho, near present-day Shumoko Bridge, a night watchman patrols the dark streets and announces his presence by shouting warnings about fires, all the while striking his wooden clappers, his cheeks. But tonight the sound of another set of clappers answers back. He curiously claps his clappers together again. Clack, clack. The echo answers again, but no matter how hard he searches for the source of this second pair of clappers, he never finds it. Some say it was the work of a mischievous tanuki or kitsune, while others say it was a warning from the spirit of someone who lost their life in a terrible fire. So a lot of these are like yokai, right? The Evergreen Beach. Once upon a time in North Okurabashi, a beautiful beech tree stood in the garden of Lord Shinden's residence. now known as the former Yasuda Gardens. It was so impressive that the house became known among the people as the beach residence. Somehow no one had ever seen a single leaf fall from the tree. As rumors spread of the eternally green tree, it became known as the evergreen beach. However, this particular species of tree was actually an evergreen, so the lack of fallen leaves was nothing out of the ordinary. This has led many people to say that the strangest part of this legend is the fact that it even became a legend after all. I don't know, don't even evergreen trees, like, branches fall off, right? I don't know, whatever. I don't know anything. The Taiko of Tsugaru. There once was a daimyo from the Hirosaki domain in Tsugaru who built a residence in Midoricho on a large piece of land. Oh boy. This is really challenging my Japanese brain. My brain's not Japanese, it's just, my knowledge isn't that extensive of Japanese. On this estate was an almost 8-meter tall tower that served as a lookout for fires. Only a designated firefighter was allowed to use the large drum that resided atop the tower in the event of a fire. While most towers used wooden blocks to surround the fire alarm, for some reason this residence was permitted to use drums. Huh. The residence and its special privileges led to much speculation and gossip among the townsfolk. Some of these aren't very spooky. The foot washing mansion. This is the story of something that occurred in the dead of night in a residence in Mikasacho, modern-day South Warigesui Street in Kamizawa. A foul-smelling wind rattled the house. Suddenly a giant foot drenched in blood smashed through the ceiling. Now this is what I'm talking about. Wash, it commanded. I feel like this happened to encourage the cowardly dog. After the servants carefully washed the foot, it returned from whence it came, fixing the roof that had broken. Oh, how nice. A man who had been visited by the foot every night asked a friend to trade houses with him. That night the foot stopped appearing. Oop. That was actually kind of creepy. Can you imagine a giant foot just appearing in your house? Okay, the one-sided read. Almost done. There was once a infamous rogue by the name of Tomezo, who fell for a woman named Okoma. Tomezo persistently chased after Okoma, attempting to win her heart over and over again, but she rejected his advances each time. You have to learn to take no as an answer, bro. Enraged by her indifference to him, Tomezo brought a dagger to a canal. Oh god. Near Ryogoku Bridge and attacked Okoma. He cut the arm and leg off of one side of her body, oh god, and then threw them into the canal. Ever since then, the reeds growing out along the canal have only sprouted leaves on one side. That's so awful. Some of these are silly, but some of them are really dark. The ever-burning lantern. On a bone-chilling winter's night, one might happen upon a soba cart along the canal known as the South Warigesui. But there's something strange about this cart. No matter when one might visit, the owner is nowhere to be found, yet the lantern that hangs from it stays perpetually lit, burning brightly even with no oil to fuel it. Should one attempt to put out the flame, it immediately roars back to life. However, there's also the tale of the never-burning lantern, another telling of this story in which the soba cart's lantern always remains dark, refusing to be lit. Okay, that was a lot of reading. My mouth is dry. Let me drink some apple juice. It's the season. Actually, I think I did some research into the 7 mysteries of Honjo. I can't... I just read them all, you little shit. Honjo is a map. Do I have to read all this? I don't want to. I'll just read it on my own later. Did I read everything? I did, right? I don't know why you're saying I didn't read it. Oh wait, she's coming back this way. Okay. Hey, what was that just now? What? I was just reading. Didn't you hear that? No. I don't hear anything. Should I raise my volume? I don't hear anything. Girl, you're crazy. No, I didn't hear anything. You sure you didn't just imagine it? Maybe I did. But your special talent, you should have been able to hear it. Pay closer attention for me, okay? My talent? Oops. I turned off my monitor. My special talent? What are you talking about? Oh, okay. Huh? I mean your spirit sense. You look like you can handle your... What? You can look like you can handle your liquor. What? I have no idea what drinking has to do with it, but I don't think so. What is she talking about? Well, you must. I mean, you can see me, right? See me, right? You're a ghost? Huh? Is she coming out to me? Shogo Okie, 1 AM. Kinchibori Park. Have we been here for 1 hour? Just talking about... I don't know how she's so comfortable talking about spirits and the paranormal at this time of night. Either she's got guts, or she's just used to it. Unless... No, it can't be. Wait. You're kidding, right? About what? I mean, just now. It kinda sounds like you're saying that only people with spirit sense can see you. Of course that was a joke. Duh. You don't really think I'm some kind of evil spirit, do you? I'm beginning to suspect. But yeah. Oh, there's someone behind me. I meant what I said about your spirit sense being strong. I bet you could down a whole gimlet in one gulp. Seriously. Is there like a link between like ESP and alcohol consuming? That's the real reason I asked you to help me with this 7 mysteries of Honjo business. Okay, let me just clarify something. Are you saying you can actually see paranormal stuff? Sure. I could handle a solid Moscow mule. What are you talking about? Why are you measuring this in terms of cocktails? Not a believer, huh? Well, that's no matter. But you have to have seen some weird stuff over the years, right? Weird stuff? Yeah, like things you could see, but could never understand. Like Caitlyn Jenner. You can't be serious. Can I keep talking to her? Huh. What is this about alcohol? Totally unrelated, but do you actually drink? Real alcohol, I mean? The apple juice is making me burp. Whoa, talk about whiplash. I didn't expect you to start making small talk. Well, our conversation was getting a bit dark. I figured a change of topic might lighten things up. Oh, I see. If you really want to know, I like to think I can handle a few drinks. But to tell you the truth, I've never actually had a Moscow Mule. You little liar. Really now. I just thought it sounded cool. I would like to try it though. Why don't we go for a drink sometime, God? Oh, are you asking me out? No, you're just being a good Samaritan, right? No, that's not what I meant. I'm just kidding. Yeah, I'd be up for that. But only if we find one of the 7 mysteries. Alright, let's get to work. Spirit sense. I've seen ghost photos in magazines before, but are you telling me they really exist? You bet they do. But you can only recognize them if you really believe in them. So be careful. So even with my skill, I won't be able to see them if I doubt that they exist? That's right. The spirit world is all about the mind and the soul. You won't be able to see the thing unless you're properly... Oh god. Unless you're properly in tune. But sometimes people get caught up in the moment, thinking they might see something, and then they really do, because they believed they would. Is that how it works? Yep, just like drinking. You'll never know how much booze you can handle unless you're ready to down some shots. I'm still not sure I get the drinking thing. I don't either. You know, I realized how strange it was as the words left my mouth. Sheesh. Sheesh. I actually hate when people... I actually hate that. It's gotten late, really late actually. It's already past 1 AM. There's a chill in the air, but I guess that's normal for this time of the year. Or so I keep telling myself. I feel like I'm mumbling. I'll try not to. This isn't checkmarked. Can I say it? About the 7 mysteries. I just remembered, I actually did some research on the 7 mysteries of Honjo at the library. You did? What did you find? Well, I discovered a few interesting things. Oh, tell me everything. 7, there's 10 actually. Although they're called the 7 mysteries, the literature lists 9 of them. Oh, 9? Oh, I'm surprised you picked up on that. Nice researching. Some people think there could be up to 15. That's the thing about these old folk tales. Stuff gets added to them over the years. There's more extra stories than the main ones. Yeah, but the 7 mysteries rolls off the tongue way better than 9 or 15. If you say so. But it makes sense, don't you think? It's more likely to be passed on if it's easy to remember. Ah, that's a good point. Are these really ghost stories? Some of them are pretty tame. So I read some of the stories, and none of them were, well, scary. Are you sure? The foot was freaky. And, the guy that killed the girl was pretty freaky. I thought they were supposed to be ghost stories. That's true. They're more like a collection of superstitions, really. But there are some pretty disturbing ones in the mix, yeah. Yeah, like the one that's supposed to take place here, the Whispering Canal. People who fished in this canal could hear a voice calling out saying, "Leave it." They had to abandon their catch or the canal would take it. Right, right. Is that what you're expecting to find here in this park? Not quite. We're talking about a folktale from hundreds of years ago. After centuries of the telephone game, who knows if it's anything like the original story? So basically, you think the true story of the Whispering Canal might be completely different from what we know. Exactly, I'm sure it is. I mean, weren't you curious? About what? People from around here have that expression left at the canal, right? Meaning to abandon someone. This story is where it's from. Except the story being told today is about fish. There's nothing in it about leaving people behind. Now that you mention it, that's true. So you're saying the original story maybe did involve someone being abandoned? Oh. That's what I'm trying to find out. Ah, gotcha. Is there anything else in here? And if you can believe that, there might be hope for you yet. You can't be serious. Okay. It's kind of weird, the dialogue, that you have to click on it twice. Rite of Resurrection. Oh, by the way, were we talking about the Rite of Resurrection? Oh, your memory is as strong as your tolerance. I'm gonna start calling you the Martini Manchogo. I'm really climbing up the drinks menu, huh? She's really obsessed with alcohol. So you know about it, right? Uh-huh. The Rite of Resurrection? I said right because the word right was there. A magazine ran a feature on it recently that got practically everyone talking about it. Really? Maybe that's where I heard about it. Still, I don't know. It seems a little too far-fetched to be true. So, the Rite of Resurrection. It's the forbidden art of bringing the dead back to life, concocted by a famous onmyoji from an ancient age. A rumor has it an old manuscript containing actual concrete deals about the rite was recently discovered. This rumor comes from a presentation given by a local historian, Hideki Araishi, at an academic conference. You sure know a lot about this stuff. That's because I'm secretly a huge occult buff. Not secretly. I kinda got that. Oh. But if a researcher spoke about it at an academic conference, it must have some basis in fact. Yeah, that's true. Exactly, that's why I believe the rite of resurrection is real. And I'm starting to believe it too. Good. The pursuit of the known starts with belief. Did I say known? Unknown, I guess. I got that from Professor Araishi himself. Huh. Do I like... Oh. How to perform... It's basically what she just talked about. Wait, hang on. I've got another question. Huh? You mentioned the rite of resurrection. Are you looking for that too? Does it have something to do with the 7 mysteries of Honjo? Oh, you're sharp. I could cut my finger on you. She's flirting now. To tell the truth, it's actually the other way around. What do you mean? Well, I started off searching for the rite of resurrection, but along the way I realized that I needed to investigate the 7 mysteries of Honjo first. I see, so then... Why are you looking for the rite? If you're looking into a way to bring someone back from the dead, does that mean you've got someone you want to bring back? Yeah. ... You know what? Forget it. It just came to mind, so I thought I'd ask. Yeah, I was thinking that too. I didn't mean to pry, sorry. No, it's fine. I figured I'd need to tell you at some point. It's Ogopogo. Ogopogo? Yeah, I want to bring Ogopogo back to life. Who's that? He died in an accident about a month ago. Ogopogo died? Oh right, Ogopogo was my dog. I had him for 8 years. That was my immediate thought when I was thinking of someone to resurrect. I lost a dog a few years ago. Ah, okay. What was it? Your dog, gotcha. It wasn't a few years ago. It was like, it's almost 10 years ago, counting right now. You spent a long time together. Losing him must have been really hard for you. Yeah, to be honest, I'm not sure if the rite even works on dogs. But as soon as I found out about it, I knew I had to give it a try. I don't think I could forgive myself if I just let the opportunity pass by. Definitely. Now I understand why you feel so strongly about it. Thanks for telling me. I know this must be hard to talk about. But you know what? All that led to me meeting you. So at least something good came out of it. Though that doesn't mean I'll stop looking, obviously. Yoko, I'll do everything I can to help you. Yay! I'm so glad to hear that. Let's keep up the hard work then, yeah? So about the connection between this rite and the 7 mysteries. Putting together everything we talked about, my guess is that the original stories behind the 7 mysteries, the true stories, are the key to finding the rite of resurrection. And that's why you're here searching for one of them. Do I have that right? Wow, 10 out of 10. You're proving to be quite the capable assistant. Wait, since when was I your assistant? Anyway, this is all just hearsay, but some say that what led to the 7 mysteries coming to be was the rite of resurrection itself. Oh. Huh? Don't the stories come from the Edo period? I thought the rite of resurrection was supposed to be way older than that. Right, it seems that an onmyoji from the Edo period rediscovered the ancient art. That old manuscript I mentioned with all the details on how to use the rite? Apparently it was written in the Edo period. Oh right, I never told you its name. The manuscript is called The Record of Fates. Whoa, what a name. And it speculates that the secret of the rite is hidden within the 7 mysteries of Honjo. Okay. So now the 7 mysteries are the hot new trend. Among who? You know, this whole thing's starting to sound pretty questionable. Come on, remember what I said about the pursuit of the unknown? It starts with belief, right? Whoa. Is this girl worth it, Shoko? What the hell? It feels like the air just changed. Think? Something's got Yoko really rattled. Yoko, are you okay? What's... Hey, what's wrong? Stay with me. No, this can't be. No. Ah! What? What? What are you talking about? She's just screaming. Yoko? Yoko? Above? Why are you looking this way? Yoko's pointing over there, but I don't see anything out of the ordinary. Bush? I don't get this. What's going on? Did something happen? Yoko? Girl. Oh. Did she just eat like a chili pepper? Huh? Maybe she just has bad allergies. Huh? What the? What is... something's... What is it? Why is this happening? It's okay, I don't know if this girl is worth it. Is it... It's still 1 AM? Yoko, answer me. Yoko? No way. This can't be. Why? Why? Oh! What the hell just happened? Oh, damn it, I've got bigger problems. Yoko, just hold on. Everything's going to be okay. Oh god, she's not breathing. She's cold, and I don't feel a pulse. This can't be happening. Okay. An ambulance, right? I've got to call an ambulance. I need a phone. Right. The phone. I've got to call an ambulance. The music was really good at that moment. Oh. Hello? I called it in. The ambulance shouldn't be long. But is it going to make a difference? Her body's gone stiff and her skin is cold, and I don't think she's breathing. She looks more like a mannequin than a person right now. I don't think there's any coming back from that. I don't get it. Just a few minutes ago we were chatting away without a care in the world. Yoko. That was crazy that she died instantly. How did this happen? How could someone so bright and bubbly just suddenly drop dead? Resurrect her? Huh? Oh, that's right. If that rite of resurrection she was talking about really does exist, there might be a way to bring her back. If someone can just drop dead out of nowhere, like they were cursed, then why shouldn't there be a way to bring them back to life? Whoa, I can see her pixels. Yoko believed in it, so if I believe in her, it seems completely possible. Maybe, just maybe, I can still save her. Even if I've got to deal with spirit senses and curses and whatever, I've got to try. Is this girl worth it? You just met her. Wait for me, Yoko. I promise, I'll use the rite of resurrection to bring you back. Right before she died, I felt a strange presence a few times. And it seemed like she saw something. Something that shook her to the bone. There's definitely something strange going on, and maybe it's still here. What could she have seen? She mentioned that the rite of resurrection and the 7 mysteries were connected. So maybe whatever she saw, it had something to do with the Whispering Canal. Whoa! Damn it, that presence again. It must be around here somewhere, but where? Hey girl! Oh, what is this? She make a poopy? Huh, there's something on the ground. When people die, they empty their bowels. Did Yoko drop this? Oh! I didn't notice it till now, but there's a small wooden sculpture by her side. Oh, that's so cute! It's 3 or 4 centimeters tall. Oh, that's really small. It looks like it could be a keychain, but from how rotted it is, it's way too old for that. Despite how tiny it is, I feel an almost palpable malice radiating from it. What the hell is this thing? Is it cursed? What the? Are these the Whispering Canal's memories? Yeah. Such deep sorrow. A resentful memories flowing into my mind. Kill them? Kill them? Those who walk away, kill them all. You have acquired the power of the Cursed Stone of Whispering Canal. Use it to kill those who walk away from you. Press the use curse button to kill your target as they attempt to depart. Grab. A murderous impulse seeps into my soul like thick black tar. Now kill. Can you hear it, Curse Bearer? Is this Jujutsu Kaisen? You know, you who so strongly desires the right. Kill them. Kill who? Should you seek life's restoration? Take your curse in hand. Reap lives by the score. Claim their soul drugs here. Not enough to sate this vessel. By their sacrifice, claim the gift of resurrection. Or better yet, slay your fellow curse bearers, for theirs are the equal of droves of lesser souls. Now go forth and kill. Do I have to? What the hell was that? It was like the curse's memories flowed directly into my mind. In an instant, I understood everything. When I picked up this curse stone, the Whispering Canal must have cursed me. I also heard a strange voice. It told me that if I want the right, I have to kill a bunch of people with this curse stone and collect their souls. I guess it's good to know that the right really exists. But this thing wants me to kill people to get it? Screw that. Putting my life on the line is one thing. Murdering other people is another thing entirely. I agree. Not just one person either. Scores, it said. So this is the curse of the Whispering Canal, huh? A curse that traps the soul of anyone who tries to walk away from me. But if I use it and collect enough souls, then I'll be able to bring Yoko back. And there's something about other curse bearers being worth more soul dregs. Jeez. I'm really at a loss here. I need a drink. So, did a curse bearer kill her? Hey girl. A spirit. Huh? The hell is that? It looks like a light floating in midair. Okay. You okay, girl? Oh, of course. I don't know how it took me so long to realize. This has to be some weird prank she's playing. Oh no. Any second now she's gonna open her eyes. Her eyes are open! And have a good laugh at how scared I was. Right, Yoko? You can give it up now. Boy, did I fall for that one. You really got me good. He's in denial. Wait, no, I've got it. You really were some sort of spirit all along. There's no way you're really dead, right? I'm not even fooling myself anymore. There's no going back, only forward. Can I, like, how do I save again? Oh, save. Look at her face. He looks like the guy from Big O. Now that I look closer, is there someone there? Can we just stare at each other? I'll call out. Hey girl. You wanna date? Oh my, how unexpected. It was your curse that killed that poor woman, I take it? What? Oh no, he's hot. Got your tongue, Mr. Okie? Huh? Let me size him up. A tall, humorless looking man. Humorless looking man, okay. He doesn't look familiar to me. He's acting like he knows me though. Have we met somewhere before? He's very handsome. Who are you? How do you know my name? Do you mean to say you don't recognize me? Is he me from the future? This comes as a bit of a shock, I must say. Look a little harder, and I dare say it will jog your memory. What's with that guy? With this guy? Look a little harder. That man, who is he? He looks to be in his 30s or 40s. He just looks like an anime man. How can you tell he looks like 30, 40? He's all dressed up in a suit and a tie, but somehow he looks really shady. What's he doing here? Was he watching us all this time? Something tells me curses are nothing new to him. If he's one of the other curse bearers, then I need to be careful. He might be here to kill me and take my curse stone. But by the same token, killing him will net me in a lot of soul dregs. Do I have to kill him? He's so cute though. I still don't have a clue who you are. How do you know me? Have we met? Dear me, it's always humbling to find the one who is not well known as one believes. One is not as well... Okay. Perhaps my name will help you remember. I am Takumi Yumioka. Takumi Yumioka? Does that ring any bells? I think I've heard that name somewhere before. Maybe. Is it in my files? So, you do not even know my name. How disappointing. Disappointing, but fortuitous. I feel like he's gonna ask me to enter Squid Game. Well then, Mr. Okie, allow me to make you a proposition. You have a curse stone in your possession. I would like you to give it to me. How do you know? How do you know about that? Why, I saw the whole thing. That doesn't explain how you know what a curse stone is. Even I barely have a handle on it. You know about the 7 mysteries of Honjo and their curses and all that, don't you? But of course, those curse stones. They are terribly dangerous things, capable of killing without a trace so long as their conditions are met. I hadn't thought of it that way, but yeah. Imagine what might happen if one fell into the wrong hands. They would be safer in mine, don't you agree? I don't even know you, although it seems I arrived too late to stop you from killing that poor woman. How did I kill her? What are you... That wasn't me. I turned my back to her, How could that have killed her? I'm willing to overlook your indiscretion, but only if you give me your curse stone. No way in hell. For all I know, the wrong hands are yours. Very well. I hope to settle this amicably, but if you leave me no choice, we're gonna wrestle. He must have a curse stone. At least it'd be safer to assume so. It would explain how he knows so damn much. Yeah, so he can kill me instantly, as long as he fulfills the stone's his conditions. Until I know what those conditions are, I can't make any sudden moves. I have to keep him talking, learn what I can, and figure out a way to get my curse out first. Can I just tell him to look over there? How can I get him to leave me behind? Though it would be a waste not to take this chance to find out about our other curse bearers. Yeah, I want to talk to him. Are you a romanceable option? I need a topic that'll keep him talking. My best bet would be... Oh boy. That's him. Yoko. I feel like I should save. I'll ask about him. Before I give you my curse stone, I want to know who you are. I need to know if I can trust you. A reasonable enough concern. Very well. I am an associate of the great sorcerer Suigen Gamyodo? Gamyodo. Is it Jen? Suigen Gamyodo. Indeed, you must have heard of him. I believe he was recently featured in a certain magazine. Your unfortunate companion there came seeking his counsel not a few days ago. It was from her that I learned your name. I thought she would have mentioned me to you, but it seems that was presumptuous of me. And when did this happen? Why, just 2 or 3 days ago. Gotcha. Yeah, I'm not buying that. He knows I don't know who he is, so he's just trying to feed me a story. I've only known Yoko for a month, but she never mentioned going to see some mystic. Although it is Yoko we're talking about here, so it's hard to say for sure. I hope that is enough to convince you that my hands are more than trustworthy. How do I know it wasn't you who killed Yoko with your curse? Mr. Okie, if you are hoping to trick me into revealing whether I possess a curse stone, I assure you, you cannot. It is your curse that was responsible, Mr. Okie, no matter what you might tell yourself. That doesn't make sense. I only found this after Yoko died. Oh? Don't play dumb. I know you're the one who did this. Whether you choose to believe me is your prerogative, but you are mistaken. But you should know that multiple curses awakened at once at the stroke of midnight. There are many other curses in Honjo, and many other curse bearers. Is it not premature of you to assume that I am the one person responsible? But you're the only one here. Wait, so you're saying that at midnight a bunch of people became curse bearers? There's no point in continuing this conversation. For all I know, he could be telling me anything. Yeah. Are you single? Why are you so convinced that it was my curse that killed Yoko? Why, it is simply that... Huh? I do believe I just saw your companion move. She what? He's trying to make me turn my back. He wants my bus. I'm gonna keep talking to him about my curse stone. What do you want with my curse stone anyway? I tend to seal it away in a secure location, so it may never be used again. I am certain that you too would rather be free of this burden. The power to kill without fear of consequences in itself a curse. There are many ne'er-do-wells in this world who could not resist the urge to use it. All the more if we promise a chance to resurrect the dead. You'll seal it away? How? I'll put it in the care of a sorcerer who is well versed in supernatural matters. Doctor Strange. If I have gained your trust, I must ask you to hand me your curse stone. How about we smooch first? For each of the seven mysteries, there's a curse and a curse bearer, right? Do you know who any of the others are? And what would you do with that information? Kill them. Your intentions are nothing untoward, I hope. It is in the hearts of the selfish and insipid, of those who would be tempted by the rite of resurrection, that the curses take root. And the curses resentful memories impart a powerful urge to kill, as I am certain you are aware. You are a victim of circumstance, Mr. Okie, but your situation is exceedingly dangerous. You must relinquish your curse stone for your own benefit before it is too late. Too late? It's already too late. There's no going back. All I can do is keep pressing forward. And if you're going to stand in my way, then I'll have to stop you. Am I to take that as a threat, Mr. Okie? I would encourage you to exercise more discretion before you fall foul of a curse. Well, Yoko, what are you doing? Should you not check on her? If I want to use my curse on him, I have to get him to walk away and leave me behind. Now what would convince him to do that? Scenario 1, he does what he came here to do. Scenario 2, he suddenly needs to be somewhere else. He's probably here for my curse stone, so I don't think I'd get out of scenario 1 alive. So scenario 2 means hoping something will happen by chance, and luck is rarely on my side. So my only hope is scenario 3, something makes it impossible for him to stay. I don't have to keep him away forever, I just need to get him to walk away once. Look over there! If I look away, he's gonna kill me, huh? Can I talk to you about anything else? Isn't there just like a spirit? See, look at that. Look at that spirit. Is this another one of the 7 mysteries? It looks like a will-o'-the-wisp, maybe? Was there anything like that in those 7 mysteries? What's up with that light? What's up with that weird ball of light? Is that your curse? Is this the lantern one? Whatever do you mean? I'm afraid I see no such thing. Huh? But it's right... Huh? It's gone. It was right there. Yumioka. I see. It seems you have become the mark of another curse bearer. Huh? What do you mean? Oh, I thought that would get him to turn around. I was gonna talk to him about the weather. I'm scared. I keep saving out of fear. What else can I do? He's just like a really depressed Phoenix Wright. He hasn't taken his eyes off of me for a second. Even now he's staring right at me. Who the hell is he? Maybe if I focus I can recall something useful. Recall. Oh my god, I can't talk anymore. Takumi Yumioka. How the hell does he know me? It's not like I've been getting out much. I barely have a life outside of work. Wait, that's it. My work. That's how he knows me. I've never actually met him, so it totally slipped my mind. Takumi is the secretary to the chairwoman of Hihaku Soaps, a chemicals company headquartered in Sumida City. Takumi worships the company chairwoman Natsue Yamamori and demonstrates his unwavering loyalty through his swift and exact execution of every task given to him. Ooh. Just as Natsue Yamamori continues to exert tremendous influence over the company since her retirement from the presidency, so too does Takumi continue to support her behind the scenes. Acting as Natsue's mouthpiece in this capacity, he has earned the ire of the current president and the boards of directors. Takumi knows the names and faces of not only all the employees at the head office when my head's in the way, but also the temporary workers in the factories and the warehouses, even their main suppliers. Okay, that's how he knows me. Storyteller, Yoko. Did she have her curse too? Suigen Gamiodo my ass. This guy thinks he can sell me on anything. But I don't know if I have anything figured out. Oh god, I can't read. But if I don't know if having figured that out helps me much right now. Suigen Gamiodo my ass. I know who you are. You work at Hihaku Soaps just like me. You're the chairwoman's secretary. Well, that took you long enough. Your lack of company loyalty is frankly astounding. I didn't know the library was open. Allow me to reiterate my request, then not as a stranger, but as your superior. Hey, we're not at the office. You don't get to push me around like that. Yeah, stand up for yourself. Why is our chairwoman's secretary even out looking for our curse stones anyway? I refrain from revealing myself precisely to avoid such questions, but I suppose needs must. Since the dawn of the Showa era, the land of Honjo has nurtured our company's growth, and vice versa. It is our duty to ensure that curses do not take root in this land we know as our home. I'm not sure I buy that. Like many things, it is not a matter of concerns that concerns the rank and file. The chairwoman has no desire to spread fear through our beloved company's birthplace. Now if that is all, I must insist that you hand me your curse stone. Nothing else to talk about. I don't know. Wait, I've got it. I know I can convince him to leave. Oh crap, I totally forgot. What is it? I called an ambulance. Amber lamps. Oh right, I forgot to mention, I called an ambulance. It should be coming any minute now. An ambulance? Have you lost your mind? They will arrive to find you standing next to a corpse, alone in the dead of night. No doubt they will hand you over to the police, who will have some questions for you. Probably, but I'm sticking with Yoko. Unless you want to join me in an interrogation room, you'd better get out of here. You're telling me the truth, I see. They're getting closer by the second. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I don't know if I should kill him. Should I kill him? I want to. Sooner or later, I'll return for your curse stone. I only hope you do not abuse it in the meantime. Shogoki, you dare? Urga. Oh, that was cool. That was cool. I don't know if I should have done that, but it was cool. He's dead. He's really dead. So this is what a curse stone can do. Whoa. 1%? He was only worth 1%? Is that scripted though? Oh, I left the park immediately. I felt bad for leaving Yoko, but I couldn't stay there. Wait, hold on. Personal interest. Yumi Oka. I think he's supposed to die. I'm just worried that I ruined it. Okay. They wouldn't do that at the beginning of the game. The emergency medical services will probably take care of her body. Takumi's too. This will be all over the news tomorrow. I keep clicking on people's faces. But until then, at least I know she'll be in a safe place. Alright. I have to find my next sacrifice quickly. Don't they perform autopsies on bodies? How does he know that her body's safe? I have to find my next sacrifice quickly. I've got no time to waste. I need to find the other curse bearers and collect their souls. He was so cute too. Killing Takumi barely got me any soul dregs. I guess he mustn't have been a curse bearer after all. It's not enough. The soul of a non-curse bearer amounts to a little more than leftover breadcrumbs. Yeah. I have to think of places where other curse bearers of the 7 mysteries would be. The curses were activated around midnight. The others are bound to be active still. I should check to see if there are other places with connections to the mysteries nearby. At the very least, another curse bearer might be the same as me, thinking the same as me, meaning I could run into them. Let's see, which of the 7 mysteries are the closest? I'm in Kinchicho right now. The haunting clappers are on the other side of the Oyoko River, just over Shumoko Bridge. The foot washing mansion and the ever-burning... Oh, let me move my face. I'm in the way. I can't move me? Oh, oops. I have to do this. There you go. The foot washing mansion and the ever-burning lantern are around the south Waregesui Street, past the train tracks. Oops, I clicked the wrong thing. And further along Oyoko River, I'll find the beckoning light at the Honji Bridge. Honji. Those 3 places are the closest, I guess. I guess I should start there. I completely forgot all of them. Dink, dink, dink. I'll collect the other curse bearers' souls before dawn and bring Yoko back to life. Does she really mean this much to you? I should go to another location connected to the 7 mysteries of Honjo. Items. I mean, this is closest, right? Shumoko Bridge area. Bridge is supposedly where the bell from the haunting clapper stories used to be. I wandered around here for a while, but I didn't see anything interesting. The only thing I found was what looks like a 100-yen lighter that someone threw away. I don't know if curses are vulnerable to fire, but maybe I'll find a use for it. Oh. I didn't see anything? Of course, I didn't just find a lighter. There were a ton of cigarette butts thrown around the ground too. Seems like the place is in well need of some wooden clappers to warn about fire. Huh. That's so weird. I didn't find anything. Both the foot washing mansion and the ever-burning lantern are from this area. This late at night, even a road as big as this one is silent as the grave. Is it just me, or is it oddly dark around here? Could this be a curse? I know know it's past midnight, but it seems oddly dark around here. And this feeling is the same as from before. There's something over there. Is that a curse echo? A curse of the 7 mysteries given form? I knew it, there's a curse bearer around here. Decision time, what should I do? If I sit here like this, I risk fulfilling the conditions of that for the person's curse. It seems like I can still back out if I want to, but do I want to? I don't know why I did that. I'm spooked. Is that curse echo what's causing this darkness? It doesn't seem hostile. Is it trying to tell me to come closer? What should I do? I want to look at it a little more. Approaching it would be stupid. I should keep my distance. I mean, there's nothing else I can do. Okay. Let's check it out. Oh my god. Darn it, now what? This isn't a curse doing this, somebody's pulling me in. Ugh, that hurt. It looks like I'm inside a building? Did it toss me in here? I can't see squat. Is this the same darkness from the curse echo? That's right, I still have the lighter I picked up earlier. Is it a big face? Perfect, it works. Now I can make out my surroundings a bit better. What the? Something? Drat, he's got a light. That ruins everything. Is someone there? Are you a curse bearer? It's over. Time to get out of here. Wait, he's running? Was he right here this whole time? Should I curse him? But then I won't get any information. This is my chance. Ack! What the? Well, why? That was a close one. I didn't catch a glimpse of the curse bearer, but it seems like I'm alright. I just killed him instantly? I didn't even choose to use the curse. His curse must have been something to do with light and darkness. My guess would be the ever-burning lantern? Ah. So there's a connection between the 7 mysteries and the way the curses work. That might be useful to know. I didn't even see a body? Oh, it's a good thing I had this lighter. It seems to have saved me, because this curse only worked in darkness. I see. Honjo Bridge. Oh, let's curse him from here. I'm here at Honjo Bridge, the location linked with the beckoning light. He's just killing people left and right. The beckoning light should be around here somewhere. Someone's standing on the bridge, silhouetting themselves against the sky. Observe. Oh! Wait. Fine, I'll go first. Whoa. Huh, I see. Interesting. Well, now this is a surprise. Eh? Who are you? If you've got the wrong guy, just say so. Come now, it won't hurt at least to tell me your name. What if his curse involves knowing names? What are you doing here? Very good, you shouldn't give up your name so easily, especially not to strangers. Gone is the age when might made right. Nowadays, it's information that rules the world. You do well to remember that. You're the one who asked, weirdo. Your name, your address, your phone number, your age, your occupation, your personal information is much more valuable than you might think. Yeah. You should treat those things with care. So I guess you don't plan on telling me anything either then. You can call me Richter Kai, private detective. But didn't you say not to? Never mind. You say you're a detective. This guy feels like he belongs in Ace Attorney. That's correct. I'm a man who deals in secrets. Don't expect me to share any more information with you, though. I only told you so that we could have an understanding. Richter Kai. A detective? Really? Just like that? He may look ridiculous, but he knows what he's doing. I don't want him finding out about me. I don't think he's a curse bearer, so I'm better off just leaving him alone. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to kill him. Or do I? What's a detective doing around here? Working. And that's all I'll say about it. I could ask you the same thing, though. This seems like a strange place to stop. What brought you here? I don't have to tell you shit. Why should I tell you? Why should I tell you? I see. Clearly you didn't stop here just for the chance to talk to me. Which begs the question, what did you expect to find here? Maybe this bridge simply appeals to you? But then, why would you go out of your way to drop by in the middle of the night? It's none of your business. No, don't worry about it. I think I'm in the wrong place anyway. If you ever need a hand, I'd be happy to help. It's only a day's work for an investigator extraordinaire. Thanks, I'll try looking somewhere else for now. Really? Well, I'm sorry I couldn't be any more help. It doesn't seem like he has anything to do with the curse bearers. I should move on. If he's been here for as long as he says, there's a good chance he's seen something. But I don't think it's worth asking. He seems like all kinds of trouble. Ah, that's right, I meant to ask. Do you have a light on you? A light? You mean for cigarettes? Well, I've got this cheap one I picked up, but that's it. Oh no, this will do nicely. Are you sure? He took my lighter. Oh, no he didn't. You want me to take it out? Anyway, I should get back to work. Once you're gone, of course. Is there a reason I can't be here? Of course. My work's top secret. Let me look at my surroundings. Hardly anyone's around. Not surprising seeing as it's past 2 in the morning. It feels like the whole world's gone to sleep. What if he is a curse bearer, right? Bridge? Honjo Bridge has a pretty unusual structure. The ends are stone, but the middle is steel. Oh, interesting. The Oko River beneath it is actually a canal that was dug during the Edo period. He's a flamboyant fellow. I wouldn't bat an eyelid if this were the inner city, but he stands out like a sore thumb in these parts. Huh. Okay. I've had a look around the area. I should head somewhere else now. Where to next? First around Midoricho Park at the end of South Wari Gesui Street is the Taiko of Sugaru. North of there is a school called the Komagata High School at the location of the Fool's Procession. It should be around here. Okay, I think I'll end it here. And this is pretty interesting. I think I'll continue. I'll continue next time. Thanks for joining me. Bye.